पे हेरोइन होता है, यू नो पेन किलर्स होते हैं. सो फॉर एग्जाम्पल, इफ यू सीन अ सीरीज नोन एज दिस इज अस, द द protagonist's husband, he becomes, he and the protagonist himself also, okay, so they become addicted to the painkillers. Okay, so for example, they were used to antidepressants, okay, and the other person, the main protagonist Kevin, he was used to the painkillers because of the pain that he was having in his knee. So what happened that they get used to it and the disorder happens. Okay, so there is a respiratory depression that happens, then overdose ka risk ho jata hai, and dependency on these kind of painkillers also happens. So ultimately they had to go to rehab to cure this. Then we have the stimulant use disorder, where there is cocaine and ADHD medications and all. So stimulants, so stimuli जहाँ पे होता है उस पे, वहां पे हमारा इंक्रीज्ड हार्ट रेट हो जाता है, वहां पे हमारा पैरानोया एंड एनर्जी क्रैशेस भी हो जाते हैं. देन आता है कैनबिस यूज डिसऑर्डर, जहाँ पे हमारा मैरिजुआना एंड हैश यूज होता है. ओके, सो वहां पे देर इज इम्पेयर्ड मेमोरी, जहाँ पे हमारा मैरिजुआना यूज होता है. सो इफ यू सी, तो कोकेन में हमारी एनर्जी जो है और हार्ट रेट जो है इंक्रीज हो रही है, पर जहाँ पे हमारा मैरिजुआना एंड हैश यूज होता है, वहां पे इमीडिएटली हमारा लैक ऑफ मोटिवेशन हो जाता है. वी डोंट वांट टू वर्क, देयर इज इम्पेयरमेंट ऑफ द मेमोरी दैट हैज हैपेंड. फिर आता है हमारा सेडेटिव्स. ओके, सो एनी काइंड ऑफ सेडेटिव्स एंड और हिप्नोटिक और use disorder. For example, there is a medicine known as benzodiazepines. Okay, वहां पे हमारा मेमोरी इम्पेयरमेंट एंड ड्राउजीनेस एंड ओवरडोज होने का भी रिस्क होता है. यहाँ पे एनी काइंड ऑफ सेडेटिव द पर्सन हैज बीन फीलिंग. फॉर एग्जाम्पल, if a person is also addicted to hypnosis, so they like that state, where they are in the middle of the subconscious mind and the conscious mind, जहाँ पे वो वाली feeling आती है that you still in the phase of trance. Okay, so वहाँ पे drowsiness वाली feeling आती है, and because of this medicine, so overdose होने का भी risk होता है. So, iske, if we see, then how do we kind of cure it through DBT? It's through DBT has been adapted to treat the substance use disorders, okay, particularly in individuals with co-occurring BPD, bipolar disorders, okay, yeah, borderline personality disorder. I'm so sorry. Yes, borderline personality disorders. So this therapy, they focuses on the substance use and relapsing of it. Okay, तो जब relapse होता है, because there are intense emotions that are attached to the substances also. Okay, so for example, if I was giving you an example of Kevin, so उसमें क्या था कि his emotion that was really intense was he didn't want to fail again as an actor, because he had already failed with the same problem. He had already failed as a child or as an adolescent when he was going through the football problem. तो उसकी वजह से उसका पूरा फुटबॉल करियर खराब हो गया, and he didn't want to do that. He didn't want to feel the same way now, because अब उसका acting career खराब हो जाएगा because of this, right? So that is something that he was going through as an intense emotion. So that is that. Okay, so the therapy focuses on relapsing the substances used with skillful behaviors, managing the cravings, and reducing the risk of any kind of relapse. ठीक है, ताकि वो और ना हो. एंड मैनेजिंग क्रेविंग्स नॉट ओनली फॉर ईटिंग डिसऑर्डर्स, बट मैनेजिंग क्रेविंग फॉर एनी काइंड ऑफ सब्सटेंसेस, जैसे हमने हैश, कोकेन, हेरोइन, उसके बारे में बात करी. देन हिप्नोटिक स्टेट ऑल्सो is a uh, is a it's a problematic state, because they get addicted to that kind of a sedative state also. So that, okay. So yes, that was from my side. Because we discussed about the different kinds of eating disorders and substance use disorders, and how DBT has given emotional regulation, mindfulness, and also a lot of emotional activities. For example, the person has to write the emotion that a person has, the person feels when they are into that state. Okay, when they are eating or binging or whatever the state of intense emotion that they have been feeling and why they have been feeling that way. Then the client, and the therapist itself, they provide them with any kind of a replacement with the substances or the eating and the binging as well. Okay, so that's that. And yes, so that's it from my side from this class. I hope you learned something. And if you have any doubts, you can contact the facilitators for the same. So thank you so much and see you all very soon. Thank you.